Today I'm visiting a regional park just outside of Sooke on Vancouver Island. We're going to see some old growth, pebble beach, giant driftwood, and a unique waterfall. This is Sandcut Beach, located in Jordan River Regional Park in south of Vancouver Island. I love this walk, just headed into Sandcut Beach. I mean, we're 30 seconds into the trail and you just get this mossy rainforest look. And what's that? Like, this guy is awesome. Check him out. "30 seconds in, and there's this guy." You'll see these stumps throughout the rainforest walks. And back in the day when all the logging was done by hand, but those slots were for springboards. And what the loggers would do is they notch that out and then put springboards in them, giving them a platform to chop a little bit higher so they weren't going through the solid part of the stump. So you'll see those around on the bigger trees, the older trees, throughout the area. More trees, more trees. Man, I like this hike. It's not even a hike, it's like just a short walk, but there's just so much to see. Look at this thing. Holy crap. I don't think this will show up very well on video, but man, the moss, the bark, the size of the tree. I'm sure glad it never got chopped down. We get to see it. Yeah. We have a little bit of everything, from the stairs down to a little bit of a boardwalk. Goes over this creek. Creek runs in winter, pretty much nothing here in summer. But look at this guy. A little bit of mud, and we got one big tree after the other. And we're getting close to the water. I can hear the waves. These stairs, it's going to open up. I always love the feeling of coming through the forest and then hearing the waves and just having this wide open, vast sound. Okay, let's go to the beach. If you walk to the water and then look to your left, you'll see the waterfall way out in the back. I don't know if you can see it right over there. It's not that far away. It's only 400 meters or so. One of the cool things about the Sandcut waterfall is that it's never the same. The amount of water running, how high it is, how the water's flowing, it's always different. So I'm excited to go see what it looks like today. I can see it. We're so close. There. It's right there. Ooh, watch out, watch your feet. The waterfall's pretty short right now. The rock has been washed up right up to this, so the waterfall's only about 6 feet high. Sometimes it's twice that, quite a bit more. So in a couple months, most likely this will be all washed out. I'll show you a picture. I'll put a picture in to see what it looks like otherwise. It's crazy. And look at, the water goes into like nowhere. Man, it's so different every time. Again, that's why I like coming here. Usually you can get right underneath and stand under there. So short right now. This whole area you can walk under, there's a ledge.
under the rock here that you can walk, and you can walk and stand up underneath this. If you look into the cliffs, you'll see fossils and the remnants of old seashells. This tree is massive. Look, she's big, she's thick. This tree's been here for a little while. Every time I come here, it changes position a little bit, how much is exposed, but it's been here for a bit. I don't know what it would take for it to get moved away. I don't think anything. I think it's here forever. Okay, we're up on top now, and it almost feels like it was made by humans at Disneyland. When the water's high, you gotta sneak around underneath this bush, and then you get to see the river. Look at this. I don't know if it comes through on camera, but I love it up here. This is almost the coolest part of the hike. And in summer, the waterfall is basically non-existent, and just a little trickle down here. So you can walk all around here, past the bridge, little wading pools. It's pretty cool.
Well, that's Sandcut Beach. You can add it to your Vancouver Island bucket list in the link in the description. This island is filled with spots to explore, so of course keep it clean and leave no trace.
There's one little tip for you. If you're out walking, looking out in the water, the entrance is a little hidden, so you may walk right by it. I know I have a couple times, but it is here. There's just not a lot of signage.